Hello happy gardeners, welcome back to Stinky Ditch Nursery. And we've got Katie on camera again. Say hello, Katie.
Hello.
We really need to find another camera person. You don't ask enough questions, people have been saying. But there we are, no. Anyway, today what we're doing is we are planting some spinach in a pot. Spinach, you can grow it as an annual. You just sort of start it off at the start of the year. We're in February in the UK, so it's the start of our season, and it will grow and you take the leaves and you eat them. This is something that's so wonderful to do. Grow your own food. It really is. It's something special. It really is something special. Once you do it, you see what I mean. Anyway, for this, we're going to need a few things. We're going to need some seeds. Some spinach seeds, a pair of glasses if you can't see anything without them, some soil. Now I'm using some compost. I'm using a topsoil mix. This has got topsoil from my garden or from outside here, and I've mixed it with some gritty sand. Have a look at some of my other mixes. You could probably just use multi-purpose compost for this thing. And I've also got a big pot. I'm going to use a big pot and some crocks. Now the crocks at the bottom of the pot will stop these drainage holes getting blocked up, so we won't get waterlogging happen in our pot. So I'm going to just chuck those in there. This is how easy it is, people. It's not difficult at all. Then I'm going to fill it up with the compost like this, and then when I've almost got to the top, right there, like that, I'm going to get a sieve like this. Get a sieve, pop it on top, and the final layer we're going to give it a bit of a sieve, because this is the bit that's going to be in contact with the seed, and we want it to have the finer the soil, the better the contact with the seed, if you see what I mean. You know, if you've got something lumpy like this, you might only have a few bits touching the seed, and you want it completely surrounded. There we are. So I've done that. I've got my little thing up there. I've left a gap at the top. I'm going to water this before we sow the seeds. So I'm going to give it a little bit of a, like that. There we go. That will drain through nicely. Oh, pop it back up here, like this. And then I'm going to get some seeds out. Now this seed packet, and I go on about this all the time, a seed packet, you don't have to plant the whole packet. This seed packet's got 500 seeds in it. That could be 500 plants. This seed packet will also last until 2024. We're 2022 at the moment, so it lasts for a few years. So you don't have to go out and buy the same seeds each year. You can use your packets the next year. Anyway, here we go. So I'm going to tip a few out on my hand. There's some lovely spinach seeds coming out. Oh, we got a label with it as well. Isn't it lovely? You get a bit of extra plastic that's really not necessary, but there we are. I'm going to stick that label in it as well in a minute. And here are spinach seeds. Aren't they lovely little things? Now I'm just going to pop these around the pot like this. Now we're going to be using these for just sort of pulling off leaves now and again. We're not going to be planting entire plants. So if you do want to just have one big spinach plant or a couple of big spinach plants in there, once you've put in a few seeds, you can thin them out. But we're not going to do that. We're just going to have a thing where we can put leaves in. Okay, and I'm going to stick a little bit more compost on the top like that, give them a bit of a cover up. So those seeds are now covered up, maybe a little bit more on there. Oh, this is going on too long. This should be quicker, Katie. It should be quicker. There we go. There's our seed pack. There's our seeds in the soil. And now we get out the label. There we are. They do actually provide you with a label. And stick that in the side. Now I'm going to put that outside. It doesn't have to be inside, it can just be stuck outside. We're going to have a few spinach plants sprouting up. I'll do another video then, show you what's going on with them. And hopefully I'm going to follow this right through to when we start harvesting and putting our seeds, the leaves in our salads and all that other delicious stuff you can do with spinach. Spinach is good for you. Listen to Popeye. This has been Robbie Phoenix down at Stinky Ditch Nursery with Katie on camera, just showing you how to get some spinach going in a pot outside. You can do this in your garden as well. Obviously, you can do this in your garden. You can start doing this in February, March, April. You can do many rows of it. You do not need a vegetable plot. You just need a bit of soil in your flower bed or something like that. Just get a bit of spinach going in there as well. It's a lovely thing to do. It really is. Thank you for watching, and good luck.